Okay, 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 okay. We are live. Just gonna let the notifications go out, and my ears are itchy, and I need to fix that. What I need to do is have a shower, and I'm waiting till my roommate goes later. Anyway, dum bum 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 bum. Okay, we are doing Prospice stream notif. That is that today's? No, that's yeah, it's the other days. That's the Twitch. And I'm live on the YouTubes. I am, much to everything's dismay, but it's fine. Okay, I just need to launch Social Stream Ninja and we are good to go. I don't know why I mean, I don't know why the game's so quiet when it is running. Um, we have an issue here. Oh, there we go. Social Stream Ninja. There we go. There we go. It got removed from my bar for some reason. No public live on equipment streams are found, blah, blah, blah. Yes, there is. Ta-da. Okay, so. No, I'm not doing that. But you are live. So if I do bump, 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 bump. Oh, lovely. They fixed the issue in Restream. What happened before, it was kind of annoying. Was that it was being like, hey, hey Zero. It was like, hey, you're live, and then it would also be like, hey, by the way, because you're doing vertical mode on YouTube as well as, or sorry, portrait mode on YouTube as well as landscape, we're gonna have you have two chats, so it doubles everything. Anyways, today we're playing Prospice or Prospice or no Prospice, yeah. Anyway, um, so we're gonna see how this is. Let's start. This is a public playtest, by the way. Anybody can download it, and if you think the game is cool, I highly recommend checking it out. From what I've seen, it's pretty cool, but I've seen very little, to be fair. The concept is awesome. One thing I really don't like about Anomaly games, oftentimes, is that like they're cool, but they're always small scale horror. There's no like, I don't want to call it cosmic horror because that's not right, but it's like no horror that's huge. There's no giants. There's no things that are just gigantic. Or beyond maybe double human size at best. It's always just like person or small creature or whatever. It's never like ghost. It's never something crazy. It's why one of my favorite SCP things is there's this door that goes to another dimension, and in that other dimension there's this sealed thing covered in chains, and there's like 8 chains connected to it, but 5 of them have already broken, and or something like that, and they do rituals to try to strengthen the seal on whatever is being captive. But the thing is that those practices are just for the sake of the researchers at the SCP base to make them feel better. In reality, all it does is nothing. It's just meant to keep people calm, because they have no way of stopping this thing whenever it is the Ruined King or whatever the fuck it is, or the Scarlet King, or etc. When it gets out, everything is over. That is my favorite SCP thing, other than like 999, who's just fucking fun jello. He's your buddy. Anyways, let's give this a shot. Audio might be kind of fucked up. It's kind of hard to tell with the menu, so. Okay. And if anybody wonders, I'm just going to say this right out the gate. This game is not made with AI. At least there is no AI disclosure, so I'm going to assume there is none. I'm going to be pretty pissed if it is, because having something that's this kind of cool be ruined by that would fucking suck. Anyways, I don't know what... I think we're good to go, rookie. Okay. Is there a setting to fix the... to be in accessibility, I think. Vignette, fish islands. I can shut this shit off. I'm gonna keep it just the way it is for now, but I might change it later on like a second run through it. I have a feeling this isn't gonna be super long. It is just a play test, so. Oh, this is super loud. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna turn down it for a bit because on my side it seems wildly loud. Anyway. As survey team managed to separate the specimen with minimal tissue damage, it's already loaded onto your truck. Godspeed, rookie. I think we're good to go, rookie, huh? New mode and ZZ just dropped. We doing that shortly? Oh, okay. Yeah, I dropped a schedule on the server, but I will be doing Persona tomorrow and the next day. I might do late night streams. I haven't decided that yet. These are meant to be like the general morning streams, and then pretty much everything till the next Wednesday is probably just going to be Zenless. Persona. Yeah. Oh, it's just going to keep repeating itself. Hi. How are you doing today? It's a multi-line test. And it's a second entry of that test, or entity of that test. Pretty cool, huh? It's cold outside. No. Okay, so apparently... I don't know what that bar is at the bottom. Whoa. Wait, what was that? Okay. Apparently we have an arm. Okay. Handbrake is holding your truck in place. Press space to disengage it. Oh, it's like it's drone footage. That's cool. So this is also we're being what's called found footage, I think, sort of style. So I'm here for it. It has the proper vibe and all that. I think it's cool. The one thing I don't like is the stuff like grainy vignettes and stuff like that. Games like that, I feel like are automatically going to get called left shift. Shift down to low gear when driving through mud, deep water, or climbing steep hills. Low gear gives you more control and power in exchange for lower speed and slightly higher fuel consumption. Press E and Q buttons to... Oh. Low gear. High gear? I don't know. You can't... Oh, I guess there's no TikTok to say, but... I was going to say, you probably wouldn't be able to see it on TikTok, but there's a low gear option. I'm also super nervous about recording on... or streaming on that platform. Tutorial. Sometimes the low gear alone is not enough to traverse many different terrains. Hold shift and press G to toggle all-wheel drive on and off. Well, what's the A mean? Whatever. I assume E shuts off my engines and F is for high beams. Okay. Oh. Oh, I think E accidentally shuts off the engine. Or Shift E shuts off the engine. I wonder what else they're going to have in this game. I've seen trailers for this game quite a bit, but I never really checked it out because it was just like, it's not even out yet. A lot of the games you see on TikTok are like really cool in concept, but don't even have like demos or anything out, and it's just like you just learn to ignore it. I save the videos in like a playlist to check out later when I get bored and maybe see if they're active. So, press tab to pull up your PDA. This contains map and other features. Keep in mind that by default, your position is approximated based on the signal from the 3 nearest radio masts. Terrain features and other conditions might make triangulation inaccurate. Triangulation error is displayed on the map screen. For better positional awareness, use landmarks around you and utilize the nav tools, which will be provided to you through supply menu outposts. Okay. I will buy this if I get the opportunity to. I would love to get a free copy of this because I would play it all goddamn day. I like trucking games, and horror trucking game is pretty cool. You can also review all the controls anytime. Blah blah blah. This is the PDA. So this is our approximate location. And Outpost 2 here is where the specimen's going. What else is there? There's this tower, there's this tower. I'm guessing this is the range of the playtest. I wonder what it's like when people build demos. Do you just like rebuild the game from scratch and be like, hey, this is the end? Or some games will basically have a lot of the main game in there and then just add temporary walls and then just remove said walls when you buy the game, which feels a little dirty, but especially because some games can be really, really big and downloading 80 gigs for a demo is kind of ridiculous. So, yeah. Hold on, this game is way louder than me, and I don't want it to be. There we go. I like it gives us approximate, like, GPS locations. Oh, there's the other outpost. I can only move this so much, by the way. I'm pretty much fighting with it constantly if I want to, like, actually move it. Hello. Oh, it's not going to park there. You've arrived at Outpost 2. From now on, it'll be your main base of operations. You can sleep, refuel your truck, and pick up new missions here. To leave your truck, press and hold space. Ta-da. I'm going to get rid of the fish islands. I was going to keep it the way I want, but I have a feeling that's going to get kind of bothersome real quick, so... yeah. I will remove effects as I feel is necessary, so... Great job! Accept. Supply run. Anonymous transport hub. West of here is running low on supplies. It needs to be resupplied before reserves dry up. Black box. We lost another bird a few days ago. The entire island was declared a no-fly zone years ago, but someone always thinks the rules don't apply to them. Now I've got another helicopter in the dirt and a black box that needs recovering. We don't have intel on the exact crash site, so you have to pinpoint it yourself using our RF scanner. Okay. Crossroads. We finally received 2 shipments of the Mark II nav spires. Guys from Fernwick Dornfield assured us that with the new warning system, they should last at least a couple years in the field, which means that we are finally ready to begin augmenting our navigation infrastructure with the NavSpire system. You are given the honor of placing the first spire at the crossroads between Outpost 2 and Dig Site Echo 7, Transport Hub 01. Hello, this is test dialogue entry. Oh, okay. What do I do with the huh? Oh, corrupted. Internal dev team, wow, thank you sincerely for taking part in this playtest. It means a lot to me. I hope you'll enjoy exploring the world I've been making. It's an early development build and most likely contain bugs, placeholder content, and will miss quite a few core systems and features. If you want to report a bug, need help of any kind, or just want to share your thoughts, you are always welcome to join our Discord server, a link to which can be found in the pause and main menus. Happy testing, Pathfinder. Okay. Cool. How do I finish the? I assume that that's what I look like, by the way. Oh, it's just it disappeared. It's the nav spire. Cargo. Oh. Okay, so can I strap this down? Is there a way to strap it down? Is this one of the features that are missing? Okay, so we have three jobs. I assume this just means that we got it done. That's not the way you should do it though. But whatever. Okay. We are going to do the this one where I need to do the spires, so we're gonna grab that one first and we'll come back for the others. I don't want to just grab everything and then possibly lose it depending on what we're doing. So we're just gonna leave it here for now. Oh, oops. Oh, it automatically breaks when I got out. Okay. It's gonna take some time to get used to all this. I assume I'm supposed to just park this over here. Cool. How do I use you? Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. We're not going to be given waypoint markers for this, are we? No, I fear not. What's the new Zenless game mode? I wasn't aware we had one. I guess to be fair, I haven't been paying attention to, like, notes. Like it's an extra. Oh, wait, is it like a Bang Boo thing? Map, codex, manual. Okay, so we're gonna go put in the nav spire, so we need to take a left. I hope the shit won't just fly out. I guess we'll find out, huh? What? Oh, you're kidding me. Come on. I can't even go up that hill? No, new Hollow Zero mode. It's like the Bang Boo extraction, but this is more serious. Okay. Fuck off! Oh my god, I'm caught in a fucking tree. Can I just not go that way? Come on! Move your booty! Ah. Yeah, that's not happening. There we go. Okay, yeah, this is so fucking annoying. It's totally my fault, but I'm not used to the controls. I heard about it, from like a 60-second recap from the patch, but I thought that would have been out already, but I guess I was wrong, obviously. No. Okay, we need to go that way. And apparently we can't go up too treacherous of a hill, so. Yeah. I hope the one thing they do is give our truck more power. The reason why I wasn't going to try doing them all at once is that we have limited fuel, and I... Oh, you're shitting me. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I'm trying to really manage the fuel, but it's... Oh, shit. Nope. Yay. Where we're going is over here, I think? Yeah, a little bit to the right. Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm here. Ish. Um... Supposed to set up the first tower. Oh, no, I am so far off. I'm far off by a lot. Okay, I see why the tracking system's off. What? Well, am I here or not? Well, I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be looking for, so... Maybe it's up on this hill? This is clearly the, like... area it's supposed to be, I'm pretty sure. I guess the thing is it's... Okay, and my camera's getting all fucked up. How happens if I go this way? Yeah, I'm supposed to go that way. So... This is supposed to be a ways off of... Oh. Inside... You can deploy nav spires to create permanent map markers to help you with navigation. To deploy a nav spire, take the assembly kit placed on the ground and activate it by holding E. Okay. New nav spire activated. Cool. My camera's getting all sorts of fucked up. Oh, that's not mine. Oh, it's an anomalous thing. Cool, let's go lick it. I'm an adventurous man. Is this what's been fucking with my camera? What happens if I go up to it, I wonder? Hi. Nothing other than it fucks with my camera and I get a weird bar at the bottom and I don't know what it does. I assume that's like corruption or mental degradation or something. Whatever, we did the job. Let's go back home. Next we're gonna go do the black box. I mean, we might have enough gas just go do the black box one. Pretty sure that one is just collecting something and then going home. Hey. Yeah, we've got a fair amount of fuel, so we can do the other one, and then we'll go do the the black fuck. Okay, sorry. We'll do the black box, and then we'll take the rest of the cargo to wherever the hell that's got to go. And I'm going to assume those are the only 3 things in this plate. Oh shit! Those are the only 3 like jobs within the playtest. So, yeah. Hold on. I need to check my microphone for a second. Something feels wrong. Video broadcast. Broadcaster. Logitech USB microphone. Nope. Apparently, I'm just a quiet fuck. I guess. Fancy that. I need a better microphone. It's on the list of shit to do, but okay. So the black box is the lake's over there, and the stream's here. So we need to go up the stream, up the mountain. So my question is, how are we supposed to get up the mountain? Come on. Come on. Don't make me... Motherfucker. This should not be this difficult just to get out of water. That's frustrating. Anyway, we need to find a way up the mountain that way. Unless I plan on running, which I don't think I should. Also because I need to... Oh, fuck me. Oh, no, I didn't mean to turn it off. I didn't mean to turn it off. Okay, let's see if it'll allow me to, Motherfucker! I keep hitting the wrong fucking button. So, at low gear, I should be able to go up the mountain, in theory. In all-wheel drive. Okay, so I'm gonna try. Probably fail, but try. Oh. To operate the winch, interact with the wire spool at the front of your truck. Equip the wire anchor to it. Press E. While aiming at the ground to secure it. The anchor's LED strip. Blah, blah. Retrieve another anchor, simply pick it up and return it to the spool. Once the anchor is secured, you can hold it by the winch in the center. Okay, well, how do we know we can do that? They seem to be navigating just fine. Slowly, but surely. So this place is just like a god graveyard, I assume? There's anomalous things. There was that weird meat spiral thing. Whatever that. And then we delivered the big ass hand. That was motherfucker. You are currently in range of your objective. Exit your truck and press 1 in order to equip the radio frequency scanner tool. RF scanner allows you to detect artifacts, anomalies, and some other types of man-made hardware. You'll get both audio and visual feedback from the device if an object of interest within air is within its active range and detector is pointed to. Okay. Okay, cool. Guess I'm just gonna park here. Okay. I think this is the only thing. Something's here, and something here does not like me. Because it's fucking... Maybe it's just residual from whatever took down the... Wow. I don't know what necessarily took down the plane, but it was big, and it hit it good. Whatever happened to this thing, something punched it. It looks like. Okay, this might be a way shorter stream than I thought it was going to be. I might swap to zone this after. There we go. Cool. We have the flight recorder. We can go home, and then we'll fuel up and go do the last mission. I'm not gonna lie. I thought there would be more to this than there was, but I suppose in fairness, it is just a playtest. Okay, I need to go around the lake. Or the river. I need to go over there. Please give me the ability to go over there. And not struggle like a motherfucker in water. I get where they're going with the whole water thing, but I think that's something they should work on for sure. This is how I got over here before. Yeah. Oh, that was probably not the smart thing to do, but whatever. And then the last one is... That was a flight recorder. We already got the nav spire done. And then there's the cargo crate one, and that is the farthest. Maybe the dig site will give us more missions. Man can dream. Man can dream. Tutorial. To complete the delivery, manually transfer the cargo from your truck bed to the loading bay. Press E to pick up the cargo and place it in the unloading area. Once all cargo has been moved to the unloading area, interact with the outpost terminal to complete the mission. Hello. Boop. And now I need to go into here. Hey. Deployment test was a success. Now you'll be able to request additional nav spires in the supplies menu at the outpost terminal. Expand the grid to ensure reliable navigation throughout the island. Ouch. Okie dokie. What is 50 SP? Is that meant to be like a currency to buy more tools? Oh, I guess that would be 50 supply points then. Supplies. Nav spire. Nav dart. The North Star is a disposable navigation device designed to provide temporary real-time navigational data. The fin-stabilized beacon is delivered to an operational height of 1 kilometer by a 2-stage solid fuel rocket engine, where it deploys its parachute and provides a signal to ground targets via IR laser. As it descends, depending on weather conditions, users can expect up to 3 minutes uninterrupted navigational link connectivity. Oh, okay. And then a nav spire, which is permanent. Mark II Meridian is a short-range navigation beacon designed for transportability and easy deployment. It can be set up in a field in a matter of seconds, creating a permanent milestone for navigation. The device provides exceptionally accurate positional data by measuring cumulative energy displacement along ley lines, exchanging precision timing pulses with neighboring units. A dual-layer warding ensures the unit's protection from passive katabatic drift and other effects of God Dream radiation. Oh. And the rest are locked and most likely going to stay locked. Huh. We will take... I have 600 points, so I could... I'm going to take 2 of them for now. And maybe a 2 nav darts. Missions. And now we just have the supply run. Oh yeah, the X's mean that the mission's just over with. Okay, so... take a left, basically, immediately as we get out. Okay. What is... Oh, yeah. No access, no access, no access. There was, what was it called? Oh, it's cold outside. Oh, he says things now. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Don't even think about throwing cargo behind this counter. Oh, fucking, I'll show you what. Yes, it will get stuck there, and yes, you will soft lock yourself. Fair enough. He's like, I could add protections, but... Bed. Sleep until morning. This is God Dreamland, I assume. I assume there's going to be like more story and like proper stuff, but for now, this is just what we get. There was a video or something in the trailer, but I'm guessing we don't get that in this particular version of the game. Okay, that's fine. Oh, nav dart. Yeah, so we have our nav spire. We got that. Things don't seem to fall out of the truck, so I'm gonna grab another one. So I hope they don't fall out of the truck. Right, we need to do all the cargoes and stuff, so this may be difficult. Oh! Okay, things can indeed fall out. Okay, I'll have to figure that out. Okay, we have the cargo thing. They should really fix it to where I can physically move the truck like that by just bumping into it, because that kind of sucks. Okay, and that can go. I wonder if that was just something they didn't think about when you move. Oh, shit. That's not really solid on the ground. That, and then we got that, and then we got... Yes, I'm taking everything with me, because fuck you! You know what, fine. And then we have these things, whatever they are. What happens if I use one? Oh. Okay, what's it show on the map then? Oh. I guess we don't get to see anything beyond that just exploding. Cool. And then I'll take the last one and... There we go. Nothing will go wrong. Oh. Yeah, I really hope they got gas where we're going, because that short little distance to do the two missions led to me, like, using up most of my fuel. I started getting worried that I was not going to make it on the way back. Okay, so... Oh, I have messages. Hold on. Oh. Okay, okay, our first idea is we have to go over there, and the direction it gave me was pretty much just going this way and then up there, and yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to just take a straight shot, I guess. I'm already worried for my fuel. Oh, come on. I'm not even fucking... Oh, come on, man. Yeah, there better be gas there. I'm screwed. I'm trying to be sparse with my gas use here, but I am... It is forcing me to use everything I possibly can. Okay, this is where on the map it showed me turning, so... Oh, nothing's fallen out, though. Nothing has fallen out. I hope they keep that. I hope the shit falling out earlier was just a weird fluke. Some games are really like that, too. They'll, like, struggle with, Oh, I might have to use the winch here. They'll struggle, or they'll forget to make it so that, the physics when you jump don't mess with stuff. I can't remember what game it is, but there's a game where a speedrunning strat is to pretty much, in order to move things, you need to jump at it because the physics calculations are different than regular movement. And the developers didn't account for that for some reason, or they never thought about it and never tested it. So what ends up happening is that when they jump, it'll move things with weight that you're not supposed to be able to move. Which is really good or really bad depending on whether you're a player or a developer. If you're a if you're a player, it makes some things really really easy if you're messing around. That's not the dig site I'm looking for, is it? I don't think so. Cargo elevator. Oh. Cargo tray, cargo 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit, okay. Yes, this is it. Maybe it's not. Maybe this is just another place. Hold on, we're gonna deploy a nav beacon and double check. This is why I brought these. Too close to other. Okay. New nav spire activated. Oh look, it's got jingly bits. It's like warding against gods and things. That's cool. Okay. Oh no, this is it. This is exactly where I need to be. See, this is why you do this. This is why you bring this shit along. I thought this would be a lot farther away, but guess not. No, that's not what I need. I need... Nope. Okay, sorry. I wanted to see if I could grab two at once. I guess we're not getting extra missions here. Well, if that's it for the playtest, is just these few missions, I'm going to probably just go explore, as long as it'll let me. Oh shit. Yeah, we need to fix. I think they need to fix the physics on dropping stuff, because that shouldn't be happening. Little rough. Cool. Yay. Standby, decontamination, blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, that's it, I guess. I guess we just go back. Simple, easy. Fucking tree. Oh, I got a message. Hold on, I need to go to Instagram. Give me a moment. Bum bum bum. Okay, I guess we just go home now. And then, if it'll let me, we'll go explore. Oh shit, I turned off the truck. Nope. Oh, wrong one. Nope, too much. Shit. Not used to trucking controls. Not in the slightest. I fuck up almost every time. Come on. Move your booty. Actually, let's use that. Let's use that winch. How far will it let me go? Oh. Oh. Okay, and then... Oh. No, hold on. Okay, do I... No. How do I use this? Will it just naturally pop out then? Nope. It will not indeed. But I believe it did help me get up more. Not that I really want. I do that on like really bad mountains. But not here. Here's fine-ish. Actually, what's over here? So we went over to pretty much over here before, and that's where that weird twisty thing was. Apparently, we have access to all this in theory, so we're gonna try to go towards this particular tower. All the missions are done, and I have an honest to God feeling we're just there's not any more. Worst case, I'll run all the way back. I don't think we can die, not yet. We could see what the hell that weird god meter is. The god dream meter, I think. Wait. Oh, am I being punished? My camera's going all fuck yeah. I think I'm... Either there's something here, or I'm being... Cool. Either something's here, or I'm being punished for going north. I wonder if I'm also being punished for being so far away from my truck. That could be the case. Like what was happening before. Oh yeah, I think I have a. I think my range is tied to my truck. Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to winch our ass up here. So. And then we'll try driving over there to see what's going on. Look at the front of the truck. Yeah, it might not seem like it, but the winch absolutely helps. I wonder if I can just break it by going forward too much. Yep. It was holding me back a little, and you saw that jerk forward. But yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure there's no more missions. Though if we run out of gas, I wonder what'll happen. That can't be the only place for fuel. Well, it might be because it's a playtest. What is this? Down here at the bottom of the map, it looks like a tanker. Huh. Let's go to the right. Oh, right. It feels like there's not many instances you can just be in like the regular gear. Because everything has you going up or down and stuff, and you need more control, and that's just gonna burn through all your fuel super fast. I don't know if that's a design specifically for the fact that this is a playtest, or if there's gonna be ways to like fix that, or like fuel canisters to bring around later, or what's going on, but I really want to try to avoid using... Oh, that's a small cliff. Well, shit. Well, this might be the end of our playtest. I'm pretty sure this got our ass stuck. Hold on. Shit. Okay, let's see if we can winch our ass out of here. Cool. Okay. That's not right. Hold on. Oh shit, somebody said something. From whence you came. Yeah. What's a Sherpa? Okay, so remember the physics thing I mentioned before? I'm going to see if I can do that here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, that's also not working. He seems to be stuck pretty good. Also, the winch didn't really work before, and I'm not sure as to the why. Hold on. Anchor. Oh. Russian ATV does not get stuck. Okay, well, we're just gonna... well, I'm pretty sure my truck is stuck. Like, I'm not making a joke here. It might just be fucked at this point. So, crap. Yeah, that's an issue. The winch doesn't really do anything. Maybe I was wrong and it... Winch, pick up. But if I do that and it just pick it up again, it's... Oh, I can fire that off from there. Okay. Yeah, so I'm stuck. I guess let's try to go back to base. Oh, shit. Okay, I need to go this way, I think. But I'm pretty sure that... What's that signal thing on the right? Oh, that's how far away I am from my truck, so... The closer I am to my truck, the more signal I have. Okay, well, I think I got the truck stuck. Awesome. I guess that's the end of our Prospice journey. I might do some off-stream stuff, just to... I mean, we could just reset it and go explore at that point. I don't know. Should we do that? It's your choice. Heel Toe Express. Because I am pretty much stuck. Even if I could go back, I'm not even sure I can. What do you mean high center? What, this? Yeah. Okay, well, shit. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go use the washroom and I'll be back. Despair under the right wheel. Real solutions. Yeah. I would if I could, but it doesn't let me do that. I guess I'll try to explore. I guess I'll try to explore within my range, which admittedly is not much. But, yeah. Oh! There's some oh, there's a ship over there. It's your call, Zero. Do you want me just to reset and go exploring, or? I guess we'll find out what happens when the signal dies. Yeah, do you want me just to reset and... Oh, there we go. Oh, it reset us back to base. That's nice. If I had known it was that easy, I would have just done that. Okay. Do we have any more missions? Oh, we do have another mission. Dig site and deliver. The dig site, pick up and deliver. We've just received transmission from our boys at dig site Echo. How basic. Sorry. Okay, we've just received a transmission from our boys at dig site Echo 7. They have unearthed an intact Homo auroralis fossil in almost perfect condition. We need to transport it back here for further study. It's a rare find, so handle it with care. I'll handle it with minor care. Okay. Anyway, okay, guess we got another mission. Sweet. I assume this will be the last one, because this is by far the biggest. And I assume there's not going to be no refueling there either, because we will most likely die if we do. Or, we will just run out of gas. Okay. What I'm going to do is... I'm going to go to supplies, and I'm going to request a dart and 2 nav spires. Because I feel like that will be really important. Oh, shit. I almost fucking deployed it. At least on the way there, I think deploying these will be like a must-have. I don't like that sticking up there. I feel like it's not anchored to the truck. There we go. Okay. Where the fuck are we supposed to go exactly? So just there. Yeah, because that's not vague and ominous at all. Okay. Also, thankfully, it refueled our truck. I'm assuming there will be penalties in the main game for such a situation. But for now, we'll do as we can. So before we like took a left when we went up here, next time we're gonna try to take a right. We're also going to try to avoid as much of this mud and shit as we can. Okay. I don't... Nah, whatever. Fuck it. So I guess we're gonna go pick up another part of a god? I'm curious as to what the lore writers for this game are. Because, like, there's gonna be lore. A lot of lore. So I'm curious as to what their process is for going about this. What is okay, what isn't okay, what rules they follow. I would also like the wheels to look a bit better personally, but... This might be rough. Come on! You can do it! Push! There we go. So before we took a left there, next, I believe here we just go continue and follow the road. I'm glad they did another mission though. More content. I probably could have done this on TikTok too, I'm not gonna lie, but I wasn't sure. Especially with this, like, the filters the way they are, I didn't want to take any chances. I didn't want to risk a really frustrating time in... You know what? One thing I'm going to do is... I'm actually going to deploy a nav spire here. Because... this seems like a good spot for it. Last visited nav spire. Oh, these little white dots are nav spires. Okay, so there was one to the right, but still. It's making sure that if I come around here again, or what have you, that what I see is... Oh, yeah. Oh, there's just the one right there. And there's that... nav spire activated. There's that, meat tornado thing. Meat corkscrew. Cool. Let's check it out while we actually have signal for once. This is cool. I'm curious as to what this bar is. I assume if it maxes out, it just goes to... it just goes no signal. I feel like they made it intentionally really, really difficult to get that, because there's some parts later where we have to go through that's incredibly, I guess, contaminated. Okay, we're about halfway there. Oh, maybe we would have been able to go back. Come on, you can do it. Oh, is that the campsite? What is that? There's this big rock. Oh, wait, no, hold on. This looks like a dig site. Yeah, it's like, it looks like the FEMA tents. Actually, no, we have to go back. What am I saying? The nature of this... what's... okay, that was weird. The nature of this job is to pick up something. Okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to take the nav spire and we're going to drop it here. Ta-da! This is the piece of the god or whatever that we're picking up. Oh no, it's like a... I don't know. It's human-like, but different. Crotch is weird. Okay, whatever. I assume this is what we're looking for. looking for. Why is our camera getting all fucked up? Or is that just weather conditions? Is there any way into the... I'm assuming this is covering stuff up. I thought these were tents, but I guess not. I don't think there's anything of significant note over here. No. Oh, there's another dig site over here. A part of me wants to go check out that pirate ship we saw. I don't think the game will let me get over there, though. Okay. Back to our truck. Holy, we are schmovin'. Jesus. Oh, I gotta play Enfield at some point. I'm so behind in Enfield, it's not even funny. I need to, like, get some... Maybe I'll do that on the weekend. I'll make up some burgers and just play Enfield all day. I'm super, super behind on that to the point it's not even funny. I know the game is kind of going through the shit because it's not doing super well. I hope it does really good. Or does better, I guess. Holy fuck! Okay, I get your schmovin', but calm down. So you don't need all-wheel drive on. Ah, the way we should have gone in the first place, and that I need to go all-wheel driver. This is gonna suck. Nope. Go. Go. I hope there's more missions. It seems like there was a solid list there that was just unavailable all at once. So I hope they give me more. I mean, otherwise, then I'll just go to the other game. Fuck. Oh, it's fine. I hope they add more things, like we're able to customize our truck, add defensive measures to it, maybe, or do some wild shit. Maybe not like full defensive measures, like, oh, we're fighting. But I feel like it would be a real wasted opportunity if something didn't chase us at some point. Except clearance level increased. Oh, yay, 2 more missions. Okie dokie. One of our Pathfinders went missing in the eastern swampland 2 days ago. According to the log files from the automatic termination transmission, his Dornfield device failed to activate and the poor guy went catabatic along with his entire truck. Person merging with its surroundings during catabasis or catabasis is quite rare, so I want you to travel to the site and capture photographic evidence of the phenomena. Okay. And, oh my god. Fuck, that is... Oh, I don't know if we have enough of fuel for that one. Stand up and deliver. We'll check that in a second. Did I... Nope. Clearance level 2, futility. Well, that's not ominous at all. Definitely need some nav spires, though. And we already have one of these, but that one's pretty far, so I'll do that. Yeah. So we just have to take pictures, right? Okay. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna stand. You know, for all people rave about it, I have not watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I don't think it's a bad show by any means. It's just... Hold on. The first 2 seasons are apparently really dry, and the first season is absolutely dry. And I had a hard time watching it the first time. Also, one of the worst things about... Hold on. One of the worst things about hearing about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and it seeming all cool and stuff is that, like, stands don't come into play until, like, the 3rd season. And then that is just, like, the shit for the rest of the show. So, I don't... So, like, when you hear about it and you're like, oh, I want to get to that, and then there's all this other shit, and it's like, eh... I mean, you could just skip straight to season 3, but that feels really wrong. Or part 3. And season 1's not that long. It's only like 10 episodes. I stopped because I didn't know as much as I do now. Anyway, stranded and deliver. Oh yeah, that ship we found when we were just fucking around up there. The vessel emits so much god dream radiation that approaching the ship itself is not an option, but there is a good chance some of its cargo wash ashore. Go there, locate the ship, scan the shoreline for potential artifacts. To bring back for analysis. The ship looks like something you'd see on the cover of a history book. I'm sure you won't miss it. Yeah, I'm not even sure we'll have enough fuel to do that, though. Like, look at, like, going all the way over here... before the way we did took I'm bleeding. Lovely. Took quite a lot of fuel, so I don't know if... Oh, hold on, I need to tell somebody something. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of fuel to go there, so I'm not sure we can really bring anything back. Unless the shit just teleports back with us, but I doubt that. Okay, we're gonna go do the photo op one. It seems relatively easy. Just go out, go to the right, so. And then go up to the lake. Yeah, let's go back to morning. Okay, we have our nav spires. This might be just... The nav spires might be overkill, but... The fact that the God Dream radiation catabasis, whatever the stuff is, can fuck with us, I'd rather be safe than sorry, because I don't want to get lost if I can help it. Okay. Oh, I got dinged again. Oh, okay. Okay, we're supposed to take this directly to the right. All right. Or I mean that's the road. So I'm assuming that the paths it gives us are the pre-established roads. Don't go that way. And then it's pretty much a straight shot. I don't like the high beams. By the way, this game is at medium like visual settings. Other than the foliage, which is maximum or at its maximum. So, I think I'm supposed to go this way. Come on, don't be a bitch. Oh, hold on, I need to turn that off. But apparently we're going to look for a human merged with its surroundings. Okay, I need to go this way more. It's kind of hard to see with all the damn sunbeams, actually. Oh, I went a little too far. Hold on, I'm going the wrong way. Ow. Okay, so our guy should be here somewhere. Cool. Oh. Oh, we can swim. Awesome. What? Using the tutorial to take pictures of anomaly and other landmarks as you travel. +2 to equip the camera, then hold right mouse button to aim, left mouse button to take a photo. The photo must be clearly to be counted towards codex entry. Every successful photograph anomaly is automatically marked on your map, providing useful landmarks for navigation. Okay. Spike Spire. That's cool. I want to get as close to it as I can. Oh, wow. Our God Dream radiation thing is going up super fast. Apparently, that's what what happens if you get catabasis or absorb too much catabasis radiation or God Dream radiation or whatever the fuck they're calling this shit. Was that not enough for the photo op? Or do I need to get closer? Hold on. Work it, baby. Work it. You got it. Come on. You can do it. Okay, let's go before I turn into that. Oh, it's raining. Okay, I assume that's what I needed to do, so. Cool, now I just have to go back and hopefully not die. I know this wasn't quite the path I wanted me to take, but, like, it's fine. Oh, wrong fucking way. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going the totally wrong way. Actually, hold on. This seems like a great place to drop an Aspire. Hey, there's the road, I think. I mean, I could just run away from it and teleport back, but that might not count. And I want it to count. I mean, if this is just the playtest, that's pretty good. I mean, the thing indicated that it wasn't anywhere close to being done, so... I really hope the guy gets to do a lot of what he wants to do. Oh, no, I just keep going straight. Because, like, it's a cool idea. There's a lot of cool shit to be seen. There's our base. And, yeah. Ow. Come on, you can do it. Okay, I assume that was what was needed to finish the mission. Yay! Oh, okay, hold on. We get to that point and the way it's telling me to go, I don't see how we get there and still have all our fuel. Even if it's all downhill, like on the way back, it would all be uphill, so. Yeah. And we'll try. But I don't... It's so cold outside. Supplies. I think I used one of these. Do I need 3? Probably not, but... That whole area doesn't really have any beacons or anything, so I need to make sure that I at least have a decent navigation. It's weird. Okay, so we need to take this way, but then turn directly to the left. Oh, shit. I forgot to refuel. Whoops. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Oh, there was an opening there to do that. Okay, so this is where it wants me to go, yeah? Is there a particular road for me to follow, or is this going to be all done freehand? Ow. Okay, that just told me one of my boxes is not secure. Oh, they all have straps on them. Hold on, I didn't notice that before. That wasn't what I meant to do. Well, shit. There we go. Okay, I won't move now. Well, I guess we have good navigation going forward, but... Hold on. Is that a fire? What is this? Ichor Teardrop Codex. RF scanner, black box, spike spear. Or spike sphere, sorry. A black spherical mass approximately 6 meters in diameter. Unlike most divine geometry, in which internal molecular structure forms seemingly impossible patterns, this particular specimen consists out of amphorous liquid. Chemical analysis indicates that the mass contains every atomic compound expected from a transport vehicle and an adult human, although no discrete structures remain. Ever-changing shape of this anomaly seems to mimic the coronal mass ejection patterns of a star, with accompanying radio emissions to the 10 to 30 kilohertz range. Apparently there is... Oh, fossil. The Homo anomalous, or auroralis fossil consists of the partial skeleton, including the upper torso and skull. From the extinct Homonian species known as Homo auroralis, the specimen exhibits a structural similarity to modern humans, with a skeletal arrangement that closely resembles Homo sapiens. The skull of this specimen is notably similar to that of modern humans, though slightly smaller on average than cranial features such as the eye socket and nasal opening positions mirror those found in contemporary human skulls that suggest a comparable brain case, shape, and possibly similar cognitive abilities. Dust guy founded in blah blah blah. Scanner, Fenrir, blah blah blah. Black box, sphere. Apparently the weird teardrop thing just doesn't get a codex entry. Oh! I can take it. Mine. Oh. Is there anything left, or... Oh, I'm guessing this is a collectible at some point. To just take the god blood, it's fine. Use it in your cultivation. What if it'll, stay in the back? Yep. Go. We got profit. I don't know how, but we got profit. Okay, we are not quite going in the direction we want, so we need to go around this and then keep going south. I wonder what those teardrop things are for. Just random like collectibles or resources you can find, or... Oh, there it is. The thing I was talking about before. It is a tanker. See, I'm always right. Part of me wants to go check it out, but I feel like that would use more fuel than I... Hold on, I just want to check if this is just like a rock, or if it's a god rock, or rock and roll, or... What the fuck is this? Oh no, it's just a bush. Is it gonna burn? Oh, what's with this? Oh! Oh, I make impressions in the ground because it's wet. That's cool. I didn't know that. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, I knew our truck was doing that at some point, but like, I wasn't really paying attention to that. I was mostly paying attention to driving it. I didn't know we would too. Oh. That's pretty cool. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. Do da do da bum ba bum 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 all the goddamn day. Okay, I guess we just coast the coast. Whoa. Something around here, is there, right? Why is this nav tower off? Like, that's not the one it's supposed to be, right? I'm not connected to it. I'm supposed to be connected to 3 of these things, but yeah, I bought 3 of these things, so I think this is a good place to put one right now. Ta-da! Okay, I am a lot farther than that than it says. Yeah, the nav system is really weird. I'm really glad I brought this. Okay, now we pretty much have to take a right. I mean, we can coast the coast, but that might use up all our fuel, so... We're also going to try to do this without using 4-wheel drive. Because quite frankly, the amount of fuel that we've used already makes me a little nervous in our ability to get back. Especially in terms of, like, going up things. Because I don't think it's going to be a refueling station, so... Okay, navigation is super, super wrong. Because I'm pretty sure I'm, like, over here. I don't know, the map is all fucked. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's just the Pokemon Go server. Hold on, I need to mute this. I always need to mute it every time I damn well stream. Okay. No, I do not care about Pokemon Go while I'm streaming unless something really cool is happening, and it's not. Okay, fine. Come on, you can do it. Don't be a bitch. Our navigation is just totally broken. Yeah, last successful ping 2 minutes ago. Hold on. Hold on, this is what these are for. I think. There we go. Okay, I'm over here. These are super useful. And it's raining. It's raining, man. No, I'm kidding. I can't hear that song and not, like, attribute it to fucking Reaper from Overwatch. Like, I just can't. Like, this was the cards that were dealt. Oh, yeah, we're also supposed to check out if we're, like finding things on the coast. So that's the thing right there. Yeah, I hope one thing they do is either let us, like, upgrade our truck or something, because this is miserable. Also, I thought these nav spires were, like, supposed to help ping where we were. And that wasn't happening. Yeah, we're close. I mean, I'd prefer just to walk over there, but we have a certain range. So I hope at some point there's also an upgrade to increase the range that we will be able to traverse. Oh, there's something. I assume this is, like, the one thing we're supposed to find. I highly doubt it's going to be more than a singular thing. Oh, well, that's got a weird sigil on it. Oh yeah, just getting that close to it started. Oh, wait, holding that thing actually did that. Hold on. You can just hear it. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I'm pretty sure that's it. That's just the one. I don't see anything else. Okay, let's try. Is that going to do shit to me? Like, while it's on my truck? No, it's not. Okay, cool. Let's at least try to go back. You know, I ate before stream, and honestly, I'm starting to get hungry again. I have food, though. I got groceries today. It was very exciting. Hallelujah, it's raining, man. Amen. I'm gonna go out, let myself get absolutely. Fahaha, can you move, please? Christ. I get that it's doing the whole creepy atmosphere thing. Yeah, I'm not. Uh, there we go. Come on, you can do it. Move that ass. This is what I get for not going on pre-established roads. And we are officially halfway down our fuel, I think. Yep. Oh no, we have a little bit more to go. We're pretty much there. Is the thing, so. Okay. Well, we have this weird ichor. And this big chest that gives off God Dream radiation. So, or crate, sorry, not chest. I did come from a pirate ship, though. I'm mostly worried about getting back. I love that I was right about that. I'm like, wait a minute, I know that shape on the map. But yeah, I'm somewhat worried about getting back. I'm usually just overthinking it. But the fact remains is that I have only so much fuel, and I'm going to have to use both all-wheel drive and low gear, which is pretty expensive on the fuel tank. At least I think I am. But I could just be worrying for nothing. I'm pretty sure that's our destination right there. There's the little lake thing. I was hoping we get more supplies, like more than just the nav beacons. I mean, nav beacons are obviously very useful, but I wonder how many of them you can place in the world. I assume there's a limited amount, and there's not going to be unlimited missions, but still. It's like Death Stranding, sort of? I mean, no, I'll stick with the Euro truck sim. Oh, not going that way. I'll stick with the Euro. Oh, there it is. The Euro truck idea. I mean, I think the title is like 18 Wheels of Steel, which, if you're not aware, is another trucking game. I think it's one with like realistic ground physics, though. But that might be what's the other one called? Snowdrifter or something? Where you can really get fucked up and like really muddy roads and shit. I've never played that one. I have I had a friend whose dad was a trucker, and he would hang out with him on jobs a lot. Just cause he was allowed to bring whoever, so he brought his son because his son wanted to. So my friend would hop along with him, and they'd chill and just go driving around. And his dad had a driving dog. It was one of those like small, shaggy looking, like white-haired dogs that like no matter how old they are, they just look like they're fucking ancient. Great job. Hey, teardrop found. A crystallized sphere of ichor, approximately 25 to 30 centimeters in diameter. Fuck you. Radius, maybe, but not diameter. That thing is huge. The soil of the island is highly saturated with ichor, and when certain conditions are met, the ichor particles within the surrounding soil begin converging towards localized points, slowly growing into a solidified sphere. The exact mechanism of formation is still unknown, though it seems like the Earth itself rejects the material, making it float slightly above the ground. Ichor is a valuable resource, highly sought after by the Project Crimson Aurora. I wonder if there's going to be more about that later. Climb. The delivery is called Climb. The crate you recovered from that ship is giving us nothing but trouble. The amount of Godrium energy it emits interferes with our equipment, and we haven't even opened the box yet. Luckily, Transport Hub 2 is currently vacant, so we can safely quarantine it there for further processing. Deliver the crate there along with the... This one's even longer than the other one. Deliver the crate there along with the equipment necessary to study its contents. There is one more mission after this one. We really only have to get it there, and then we can die and come back, I'm pretty sure, so that's fine. I'm still gonna grab nav beacons and... I mean, maybe I should just grab the other things. The darts, because those seem to be awesome. Like, you just hear them plop. Oh, God. Wait, why is there a cargo of supplies? Hold on, what am I taking up? Deliver the crate there along with the equipment. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to need to... So I have one nav spire. Okay, we need to try to, like, do this properly. Grab that one. This is the equipment necessary for that mission. Hold on. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I'll take it. Fuck it. Okay. Maybe I bought way too many. Whoops. It's cool we found the ichor thing. It's just a nice little artifact that we can find. I don't know how much of this we can stack in here. It doesn't really give us a lot of room to do things. Hold on, I want to... Okay. I want to see if I can at least take one more, because this is a really long trip. I don't think I can stack them otherwise, though. No. Nope, definitely not. No, wait. Oh, damn it. Come on, you can do it. Okay, that might work. I guess it'll really depend on stuff. Okay, what is locked down and what is not? The 2 extra beacons are not. I also... we have to go all the way over there. I believe it wants us to go right, and then we're pretty much... Yeah. Oh. Shit. Okay. There's 2 more missions left. I'm gonna try to do them, but I actually want to go do something, so... after that, we'll probably call it... I mean, this was a longer stream than I thought it was going to be early on. I didn't... Usually when games have playtests and stuff like that, in my experience, and it has markers for future missions, it's generally just meant to be like a teaser. I didn't expect this game to actually have so many missions. It's a playtest. I assume it's just like finding bugs and figuring out functionality before they add more. And finding out what people want. I didn't expect them to have like a full-ass couple hours of gameplay in here, so... Okay, so we're gonna have to take a right, and then I guess just follow roads going up. Hold on, it's super, super dark. Yeah, we're gonna reset the day. That took us the whole day to go there and back. Saving. Boop. Alright, let's roll. Is that rocks or towel? Oh, it's just rocks. Okay, the sun does weird shit. It makes it see things. Stay out of the mud, thank you. I need to drink more water. I have no water flavoring. I have a 2-liter of pop and 2 monsters. And I've already had a monster today. I'm trying to save the rest for tomorrow. Well, tomorrow and the next day, depending on what I do. Tomorrow's stream is Persona. And so is Fridays. Assuming I don't randomly change plans. I posted a schedule, so I'm posting schedules now. And I need to try to be consistent with that. I also need to find a new schedule template, because the one I have is kind of ass. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, dear God. Hold on, where are we? Oh, I need to take a turn. Come on. Move your booty. That's a good boy. There you go. Come on. Not really where we're supposed to go, but fuck it! Yeah, use the corner method. This is not how we're supposed to be doing. If you're wondering what I mean, in some games going diagonal, based on the way they calculate physics, going diagonal can give you an additional boost. Famously, this is how CS or Counter-Strike Go, Counter-Strike Source, and whatever, knife obstacle course things, knife runs, whatever they're called. That's kind of how that works. And the Source engine, at least the original one, I don't know about the updated one. And the original Source engine, the way that it works is that, to my knowledge, I might be getting this wrong, it calculates forward momentum one way and with a limit, and then oh shit. It calculates forward momentum and like momentum going to the right, and they both have limits. But what doesn't have a limit is any momentum going diagonally. So if you are pressing both left and right and going forward, what you will end up doing is not making your destination because you're a dum-dum. I feel like I may have made a mistake. Sorry. So if you hold W and fucking if you go forward and right and go diagonally, you will, and do it while you're jumping, or spamming it enough or something like that, it'll continuously gain momentum and you can go super crazy speeds. That's why you'll see people doing it and like weaving during like obstacle courses and stuff like that. I made a mistake. A big one, in fact. Because I went the way wrong way. I really don't want to go into that water. Anyway, so that's how that works. I don't know why that got so popular back in the day, like whatsoever. It's not my jam. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But it was like a big thing. It was something a lot of people did. Tons of people had servers for it. any YouTube commentators, a lot of like YouTube commentators that told stories or did the news but didn't have anything to have on the screen, they would just have like gameplay of that. It was a whole thing for a while. Nowadays, it's I don't think it's really done anymore for what given that they've moved on to the newer Source engine. But I could be wrong. I haven't seen it in a really long time. Back in those days, it was really like messed up. Because you'd have you call them commentators. You'd have people like Leafius here and a bunch of other ones who, I don't know if I was aware of it at the time, but I know that later they became super, super right-wing. And that was a whole thing. Also, people, I think Leafius here got into like a lot of fucking trouble. I don't want to say Keemstar levels of trouble, but I think he said, fuck that shit, and I'm out, and then disappeared forever. So, I don't know if he's still there. There's that thing. Yeah, we're not getting back. I am almost fucking positive of that. Considering we're barely halfway there, and the original route has us going all the way up here. Hold on, I feel like setting one of these off is probably important. Oh, it is. It is. Oh, we straight up lost one of them. I don't know when that happened, but it did happen. Oh. Where was I getting... Was it the thing? Because we got noticed? So basically, if I don't get up there in 11 minutes, I'm screwed. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Okay, it seems like there's a route going to the right. Come on. Come on, you've done worse. Move it. There we go. Not in the mud, damn it. I mean, theoretically, we're super close. It's fine. Nope, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to use every bit of fuel I got. And then after that, I'll just run away and die, assuming it lets me finish the mission there. Theoretically, I just keep going straight. Only time I've been straight in my life. No, I say that like I didn't come out into my teens. That was a weird thing with me. It was no just grand awakening. Or no, I don't know, subtle thing. It was just like, okay. Guess I'm just this now. Hey, let's get not caught up on a rock. I don't want to have what happened before happen again. Okay. Wow, we are using a ton of fuel and we are barely moving here. That is really uncomfortable because if we don't get up here in 3 minutes, then we're dead. And I really hope there's a refill station up here. And the rocks are... Is this snow? Oh, it's snow! There's snow in this game. And we're fucking it up with our tires. Come on, you can do it. Well, the bad news is there is no refueling station up here. The good news is we at least made our destination. Is this not what you wanted? Cargo elevator ready. Guest login. Standby. What? Oh, right. There's the yellow cargo thing too. Forgot. Oh, shit. Great job. Cool. You're left up here to die. Yeah, if I go back, I don't think I'm gonna make it. It's another base over there. That's cool. But what? There's something up here? Try to get away from the truck as best I can. Try to look around a bit. Is this just gonna get like progressively worse because I'm now out of signal? No, I think it's dependent on how far away I am. It doesn't keep deteriorate, or it doesn't deteriorate at a continuous rate. I mean, we could try to go back. I'm not sure we'll make it though. Like for context, we use 3/4 of our fuel to get up here. So I'm really not sure we're gonna be able to get down. I guess we'll try. You know what? Actually, let's test the whole. Fuck it. Let's test the whole. See if our cargo comes back with us. Strictly speaking, we don't know if this means mission cargo will also do it, but at least we'll know that whether or not our supplies that we buy go. So whether or not this will be a waste, and we can find out whether or not it's worth it, or just say fuck it and die. I assume there will be a consequence for dying. If there's not in the playtest. It really fucked up. We respawned up here. Nope. Okay, there is a consequence. You do not keep what's on you. So if you have a mission that requires you to bring stuff back, you just can't. Okay, last mission. It totally resets you. I assume because it's like, oh, that was a different researcher that died. Abandoned. Search and deliver. Research hub. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is even farther. Research hub north of here suffered a catastrophic incident. Although surviving staff were evacuated successfully, we still need someone to go there and investigate the facility. Drifts of such magnitude often lead to the formation of so-called cores, artifacts born of mass katabatic events. If the theory is correct, then you must find one at ground zero. I want you to bring it back here for further analysis. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, we weren't making it back from that other place, and that was not as far, not even anywhere close. And the distance you're asking me to go is probably going to use up all my fuel just to get there, because I know that road, and that's a lot of going up. So, I mean, we'll try, but in my eyes, the best we'll do is we'll get there, we'll grab the... I wonder if the items were on the ground where we died. I kind of want to test that. Actually, let's test that. I'm gonna grab something, stick it in the truck, leave a little bit, and then just run away. Okay. Actually, fuck it. It doesn't matter. Supplies. I just want to get this over with. Cool. Bigger truck at some point would be cool too. Doesn't need to be like ridiculous, just something a bit bigger. Oh, I've just been hitting E, but throw things. That actually looks rather nice. I mean, close enough. It's pretty organized. Oh, God. I don't even know if we're going to make it all the way over there. Well, I guess we'll try. I'm fully reserving the right to just call it quits at some point. My room is fucking hot, by the way. It doesn't help that I had VR chat going for like hours and hours beforehand. I've been up since 4 in the morning and it's 1:46 right now, so. Sleep. Who needs it? It's not about sleep. It's just about my social battery, I guess. Depending on the stream, I can go for a while, but I like need to have a shower and do laundry and stuff like that. And I feel kind of gross right now because it's really hot in my room, and I already needed a shower before that. And now I'm starting to feel sweaty and shit. So I would like to fucking avoid it if I can help it. No. Get through the mud, bitch. Oh, shit. Wrong button. Accidentally hit the other thing. Oh, we can take a picture of the corkscrew thing. Oh, there's a thing of Ikora up there. Hold on. It's a thing of Ikora up here. I want to grab one. Just because I can. Doo-da, doo-da. This shit is fucking mine all the goddamn day. I wonder if I got fall damage. I don't think so. Nah, it'd be kind of weird for a trucking game. Though it would also just be weird when you can die or get turned into a floating ball of fuck you. Okay, stop moving. It's technically on the truck and it is strapped in. I'm pleased with the fuel usage so far. Our nav beacon should be around here somewhere. I don't remember where I put it though. The one thing I don't like about playing like super new games and super niche games is when I don't know something, I feel like an idiot and I like internally start to panic a lot. So I'm like, wait, did I just fuck this up? Do I need to redo this? Blah, blah, blah. And I start thinking of a million different things. Nice thing about editing a trucking game is that it's really, really easy. Like if I do this, there's a lot of parts where I've just not been talking for like on purpose. So I can do that. There's that. Wait, hold on. Didn't I place that somewhere else? Oh no, that's where I placed the. I guess that's where I placed the original marker. My nav data is kind of fucked up still, but apparently I just go to the right, I guess, and. Oh wow, you have to be really close to it. Come on, you can do it. I wonder if they're gonna make it to where the weight of your cargo influences how you go. We don't really have a road, but I'm gonna pick this way. And hope for the best. Hey, there's a not a divot. I want to call it a divot, but that's not what that is. God, I used to go golfing with my. Oh, hold on. It's an old truck. Lost cargo. This wasn't me. No, I was fucked up over there. I wonder if this popped up because I died, or if this was always going to be here. Huh. Okay, will this strap on with everything else? No, it will not. I'll try to drive it for a bit. But I'll... Actually, maybe dropping a nav beacon over here would be a good idea. And that'll free up some space. Bon. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to make room. Cool. No, that's not what I wanted to do, man. You know what? Does that work? I'll take it if it works. It does work. Thank you, game developers, for making this easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay, we need to go to the right a bit, but we should be right on our way to our target. I like the ominous music. It's really, like, chill. Like, this is the kind of thing you could fall asleep to, even though the horrific thought behind it... I'm not quite sure where I'm going. I need to go to the right. Let's not get caught in that again. Hold on, I'm gonna drop the nav beacon here. Bom bom. Yeah, this will work for a while. Okay. Now we just need to go straight for the most part. I picked up some lost cargo. That's pretty cool. If I ever hear anybody complain about this game, like, oh, it's just like Death Stranding and this and that and blah, 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 and I'm just gonna... I'm probably gonna be like, okay, and doesn't make it not cool. Like, if you're looking for a game with totally unique experiences, then you are clearly fucking reaching. Everything is probably going to have been done in a similar way in some other game. But games are trying to be unique. This entire thing feels relatively unique to me. Facility doomed, catastrophic breach, event class B. Okay, something like makes me feel like I'm not going to survive this. And that's going to be the... Oh. You're about to enter a poorly lit environment. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Well, it's becoming a horror game. Oh, I'm also experiencing wild lag spikes. That's not the stream. That's actually me. Something is down here. I'm supposed to find a core of some kind. Internal restream, a resteam, something internal, blah 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 blah. Your concerns regarding the reports of the roaming god husk near the base have been noted. I want to reassure you that there is no immediate cause for concern. The entity has been observed periodically over the past 2 years. So far, the husk has demonstrated no behavior requiring escalation beyond standard avoidance and monitoring procedures. It poses no threat to your field teams unless provoked by direct contact or sustained loud noise. Unless your dim-witted subordinates redline their scout truck right in the front of the thing, the shielding installed in all standard vehicles will be sufficient enough to mask out the presence of living souls inside. Best regards, Dr. L. Sanchez. Sorry, God Husk? So this is just like a walking corpse? The fact that the camera is getting all sorts of fucked up down here is making me uncomfortable. That's where it came from. Looking for a God Husk. Oh. We're looking for a core or something. There's a bunch of servers and shit down here. There was a presentation down here. Something happened. Facility doomed. What is that? There's another game on Steam called the Torture, or it's called the Torture Machine, I think. It's like a found footage style game. And I'm really curious as to when they're going to come out with more of that. But this is reminding me of that. Like, by a lot. Apparently I'm supposed to collect it. By the way, my signal thing is just totally gone by this point. Oh, there's something. Something's inside there. Wait, did I just do a loop? Oh, did I just loop the entire fucking thing? Okay, there's this unopenable door. And this doorway that I missed. Oh, that's not okay. Trying to drunk shitpost in your chat. This is something alive. Oh, it's alive. It's God. It's a god. It's godlike. Oh, this is gonna make me go all the way on the side, and then I'm gonna die from the Kitabasis radiation or God Dream radiation or oh, that's a thing. The artifact. You're fucking a goat? Okay. Oh. I mean, whatever does it for you, man. Just saying, that seems like like desperate even for a dragon. I didn't think we'd actually be able to get this thing back, but I feel like when we leave here, we're gonna get attacked by that god husk. You should give this game a try, Glacius, if you are... You seem like the type that'd be into this. Oh. things have changed. Okay, I'm gonna need to... I believe that's good. Okay. I'm not sure if this is like normal night or... or what. So... yeah, I guess we're gonna try getting this back to base without using up all our fuel or dying to a wandering god husk, whatever that is. But the fact that it's so dark makes me really uncomfortable. I can't fucking see. What are you going to do to me? I can like barely see what the fuck I'm doing. Supposed to go that way, but apparently I have this big ass mountain thing around me. If we don't meet the God Husk, I'm gonna be somewhat slightly disappointed. There's no way they wouldn't have a log about it if they didn't intend for something to happen, especially in a playtest where the only other like lore communique thing other than the shit that we photograph is... oh, speaking of the shit that we photograph, sorry. Other than the shit that we photograph is just saying, hey, thank you for playtesting the game. The crate, the fossil, core teardrop. Oh, did I not take a picture of the corkscrew thing? Damn it. Whoops, I forgot. What is that? Oh, that's one of my nav towers. What? What was with that sound? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, shit. Life pattern fractured. I assume that we're supposed to die here. That was not what I was expecting. So we found it. We found the God Husk, and it fucking murked us immediately. If I was still moving, I might have been able to get away from it, but, like, nope. I don't know if you're supposed to, like, get back with it or whatever, but in my opinion, that was very, very clearly meant to be something that kills us. Yeah, we don't even have the mission anymore. Pretty sure if we go in here, the mission's not going to be in here. Nope, it's there, but I don't want to go all... it was quite a ways to go all the way up there. And then I'm not even confident we would have been able to make it back, so I'm not sure I really want to do that. Sorry. I've already spent 2.5 hours on this game, and I really don't want to spend more. I'd rather just wait for the full release. That was really cool, though. This is what I've wanted from games that are about, like, anomalous shit. I guess CP is cool. Other things are cool, but it's also small scale. The only other game I'm aware of that did something similar to what, like, the chained prison of the Rune, or did something similar to something a massive scale like the chained prison of the Rune King, is a Slide in the Woods, which is a very, very, very small indie game that's like 40 megabytes, by the way, if you want to check it out. It's like a fucking 10-minute game at best, probably less. It is super great experience to go run through really fast. And it has super crazy implications for its very small story. But nothing else really does cosmic horror or anomalous shit or SCP or whatever to such a massive scale, like walking gods and corpses. Other than like the dead corpse we saw at the very beginning. Actually, speaking of, hold on, I want to cover. Okay, quit. Hold on. I want to see what happens if we go through with the keto whatever ketobasis, whatever the fuck it's called. I want to see what happens when we're infected with it. Oh, can we not reset our game? Or am I gonna have to go find something? I guess I'm gonna have to go find something. Being able to reset from the start would be really cool. But I don't think it's going to allow that. I just want to see if I just want to see if we can die from, or like what happens when we do like auto radiation, because when somebody else does it, they turn into a black sphere thing in the lore. So which for anybody wondering, it's this thing. He turned into this thing. Oh yeah, you can also photography. Anyways, you can also hold on, you can remove all this like stuff, like fisheye lens, no. Vignette, no. Digital compression effect, no. And just, I guess, make it look better. Which it does, I think? Hold on, it might be because I'm in the truck. Yeah, no, it's like as if you were in the truck, so. There's a bunch of effects and stuff on. You can turn them off. Anyways, we're gonna go basically find out if what happens if we do that. There's some special animation, or and we're not gonna make it back, so I'm just gonna go a 4-wheel drive and hope for the best. Fuck, I don't want to go in the water. Okay, and then yeah, and then I'll switch to Zenless. Oh yeah, Glacius, yeah, you catch up in Zenless yet? It's not. In Zenless at the moment, I'm working on getting materials for Dylan and just hoping for the best. What I'm gonna have to do after I get her is either save for Jufufu or save for the wind chick at the that we got at the start of the patch, which probably won't be for another 2 patches. Or sorry, the first patch for 3.0. Or I guess get other people, because she has a pretty specific, or Remiel has a pretty specific team of like what's good for her, and I don't have that. I mean, I have Vivian, I have Jane Doe, but they're not really built to where I would want them to pair with her. And yeah, I am fucking struggling here. Come on. I need to get closer. 1 pull, by the way. What, you got Remiel in 1 pull? Fair enough. Any anomaly works together? I mean, I tried that, and it fucking did not end well. Oh yeah, did you waste your free W engine on Jane Doe? Oh, we can also take a picture of this. Meat Spiral. Album. Manual. Codex. Meats. Apparently there's a lot of shit that we could find, but we only found this. Grim remnant of a catastrophic accident that occurred here during the early days of the Crimson Aurora incursions into the island. Jane is an anomaly. I know. I got everything I wanted. Oh, so you did waste that. That's a shame. Anyways, a grim remnant of a catastrophic accident that occurred here during the early days of the Crimson Aurora incursions into the island. As no witnesses survived, the exact cause of the incident remains unknown. It is believed that Survey Team 6 discovered an unstable artifact at the site, triggering the event. In a matter of microseconds, their earthly bodies merged together into a simultaneously grotesque and beautiful divine geometry. The double helix in every molecule of our DNA unwinding and looping onto itself through a higher dimension as our souls became forever crystallized inside the structure. Positioned prominently near several major transport routes, the site serves as a reminder to the kinds of dangers Nastronomy Stronde holds to this day. Pathfinders traveling nearby often leave cigarettes and MREs at the spiral as a tribute to Survey Team 6. So yeah, this is like the land of like the gods, by the way. So now we're just gonna sit here and I guess wait. This may take a while. I'm gonna go use the washroom. And goes through all the stages of grief in their head, reading the message as the it starts fucking everything at once. 100 countless plus my Genshin gods. That's funny. Spending a Turkish person's entire living wages on pixels. Yeah, that sounds like you. Okay, I'm gonna go use the washroom. I'll be back. You know, I can't help but wonder if kissing this thing would make it go faster. Mwah. So this is like a bunch of people just mashed together. Not gonna lie, that might be the most me message ever sent. Maybe. So, gas prices. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably stream Zen this later. I just want to eat first, and then I'll probably come back. And yeah, I have food, I have groceries, I want to make a burger. That's my plan. I have got all the burger stuff. I got lettuce, I got tomato, I got cheese, I got, well, hamburger. I think we have actually caught up with stuff by now. What do you mean? Oh yeah, you can see the cameras going all like fucky, by the way. The more we get irradiated. I probably would have had a better time going to the spike sphere instead. But I did want to see what this was. I could explore more, but I don't really want to. Never check your journal. Oh. So for Pokemon Go, they're adding a in-game catching, like auto catching tool for people who can't buy things like the Pokemon Go Plus. And one of the things is that you don't know what you catch until you go look it up. And checking your journal, some dude apparently has it because he's in the slow release because they're mostly doing it over in Europe right now. And the dude got a fucking shiny Pokemon and it ran away from him, and now he's sad. He's like, never check your journal. Be grateful for what you caught and leave it at that. I want to get one. I'm debating on putting one in my throne, though. Huh? You can't AFK now? What do you mean? I'm here. Maybe I should put it on my throne. I don't know. Y'all want to? Y'all want to help support my need to walk and play Pokemon? What I really want to do is... Oh, wow. Our fucking vision's all sorts of fucked up now. What if something's going to appear? I listed all but one thing. What? Oh, we just get death. Final expression, joy. What? Life pattern fractured. My chat is... Why? What did you say to me? I saw what you did with Throne, but... Yeah, it also sent the message, hi, by the way, we can't do that. There's an issue with your order. Oh, great. Now I have to go on Throne. China, delete that. Throne. Throne is fucking pissed. Just DM me whatever the hell you said. Activity. Here, wish list an update. The one bad thing about Throne is like, this is gonna sound so stupid, but the one bad thing with Throne, a whole box of monster. Yeah, hold on. He wants me to review it. I'm pretty sure because it's not resolve issue. The shipping address of your account is invalid. What? Update. Oh, what's wrong with my balance? Hold on. Is my address all fucked up? Um. Oh, what the fuck? My address was completely removed. Hold on. That was okay. I don't know why my address is gone, but okay. May I ask what exactly prompted you to delete that particular message? Oh, wait, hold on. What did you delete? Oh, Glacius is like a long time asshole viewer of the. Oh, and Zero, you don't need to do it for cussing. I swear like a goddamn sailor. But Glacius is also like a long time viewer slash he's actually a friend of mine. So he does get a pass. Like I will deal with him personally if something he does bothers me. It's fine. No, this is very much an 18 plus uh like thing. So if he does something that like actually bothers me, I'll deal with it, and I will talk to him. But otherwise, no, it's pretty chill. Yeah. Fun fact: Restream, and I'm pretty sure Social Stream Ninja did not remove that, so it still showed up. Anyway, I am going to. Okay, apparently I have to redo my throne stuff. Blah blah blah. There. Na, na, na. Orders. Okay, go to that. Solve the issue. Okay, I think it works now. Guess we'll find out in a minute. So that wants to Urban is like, yeah, we do this again. Used to modding so many chats, not personal, just the job. I mean, fair enough. No, I cuss like a sailor. People cuss in my chat all the time. It's never an issue with me. Okay, well now it's processing, I guess. Okay, I think it works. Yeah, it's fucking Throne just like deleted uh my address like completely, and I have no idea as to the why. So yeah, I'm not sure what the fuck is going on with that, huh? Before I lose my monster. What do you mean lose my monster privileges? Uh. Also, that much for 12 is criminal. For Canadian, those things are like that's not that bad. Out of stock. Oh, the fly swatter's gone. Okay. Um. Yeah. No. That's not that bad. I mean, cans like not counting taxes are like um. Oh, the reason why it's so expensive is because the one downside with Throne is that you have to pretty much pay for the shipping, and um that really fucks you, which is like the biggest downside of Throne. But like there's nothing you can do about it. It's really fucking stupid. Oh, that's what you meant by you had left as anonymous. Pretty sure every single thing you've ever sent was anonymous on here. No, no, no. There's there's one where you did name yourself and I hated you for it. Sometimes I wish you didn't nuke your Twitch. Yeah, sometimes I wish that too. Throne may no longer be an option though. There's a section in here for tax ID, but I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Maybe for Americans. I don't know. Or businesses. Partner program. Oh, apparently I've applied to be a part of the Throne partner program at some point. U.S. tax ID. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, we don't have that. Thank God. Pretty sure I wouldn't be able to use Throne then. Anyway, cool. I'm going to. Okay, yeah. Should we go look for things, or I don't know. A part of me wants to go eat. Also, of course, that's what you get. I mean, I'm not. I'm gonna be clear here. I am thankful that you got that. Chaotic Monster actually has a special place in my non-existent heart. The first flavor of Monster I ever had originally was Chaotic. I believe Chaotic Punch is going to be non-carbonated, unfortunately, but it's pretty much the same flavor from what I hear. So, um, I'm super excited to try Chaotic because it's pretty much the original version is a discontinued flavor. And yeah, I know. Um what was I say? Oh, I was gonna put the Pokemon thing out there. I might still do that. Anyways, the original Chaotic was really good, but it got removed like 4 years ago and replaced or revised and became Chaotic Punch, part of I guess the juice line or whatever that was. And that's actually getting discontinued this year. Last time I went to go buy it, it ended up being out of stock and then costing like $70 or $80 for a flat, and I was like, I'm not doing that. Um, so I just put it on there and was like, hey, somebody wants to do it. Hopefully, Glacius. Joking. I was like, oh well, somebody wants to do that, and that's fine because I'm desperate. Um, but yeah, it was out of stock for a while. I thought it wasn't going to come back, but it did. So yeah, Blue Hawaiian's also really good. That's become my new favorite. I actually have 2 cans of it in the fridge. This will actually help me for streams like going forward. Um, I don't think it'll take too long for that to arrive. Usually, Throne stuff doesn't take long at all. So yeah. Also, you should sign in. Then you can like be on the leaderboard. But yeah, I am very very thankful. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but it's gonna be cool. Shame I don't have a pop up. I generally don't expect things on Throne to get funded, so Chaotic Punch, please, please, please. I forgot I did that. 34 euros. That is fucking brutal. Because that was like $15 shipping too. Um, Throne, Amazon. I'm gonna put the thing on there, but I don't expect anybody to do it. I'm just gonna do it for shits and giggles mostly. Oh, I found a fishing rod I want. And I'm super excited for that. I obviously won't be able to buy it till next year, but it will be super cool if I get the chance to. Oh, I actually had this like in my cart is like the really funny thing. Because I was planning on it, but things just happened and I ended up not happening. Megacom. Something. Wish list. Add wish. Add to wish list. Yeah, it's like $107. It's super expensive. For Pokemon Go, the things you do, huh? Anyway. Thank you though. I don't care about leaderboards. I mean, fair enough. I mean, I kind of find that hard to believe. You're the kind of person that will do shit just to spite somebody else. Hold on. I think somebody's gonna invite me to a raid. Give me a moment. I mean, I just have the game going. Oh, this is meant to be a. Hold on. Is this a digital good? No. Customized shipping costs? No. A lot of crowdfunding, yes. Actually, one thing I really want is that damn like cart thing, because I got stuff I got to take out of here to the garbage can, but it's really fucking heavy, and I would die. So I'm gonna be buying the. Huh? Can you drive this thing straight off a cliff, or is the game hard code? I mean, yeah. I mean, I got stuck. You can fuck around, do all sorts of crap. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Shit. I'm like really curious. Just give me a moment to finish this, and I guess I'll just go drive out. He high centered it, and the winch is useless. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the winch. Codex manual gearbox. Point of view, action menu, winch. To operate the winch, exit your vehicle, interact with the winch spool at the front of your vehicle, equip the winch anchor, press use while aiming at the ground to secure it. The LED strip indicates how stable the attachment point is. To retrieve the anchor, simply pick it up and return it to the spool. Once the anchor is secured, you can activate the winch motor while inside your vehicle. So, hold on. There we go. Okay, I guess we can try it. Maybe I guess I did it wrong. Um, oh, that's how it works. This might have worked if I high centered myself. That might have fixed it. Okay. I mean, in theory, we can go off and fucking go off ledges and shit. I mean, I kind of did that. You don't really have the speed to do that, though, is kind of the issue. I can try. Like, I can try, but no promises. There's not a lot of places for me to really do that. Like, the most speed you'll see me get is, like, going downhill. 2 kilometers per hour, yeah. Pretty much. Your truck is really fucking slow. I mean, I could try over there. But yeah, you should give it a shot if you like this, huh? It has no torque either, yeah. No, I'm at like the maximum, I guess, torque or whatever that I can like do. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. I still don't know what the point of this is. The point is to get you from point A to... Or the idea is to get you from point A to point B, not do insane shit. I'm sure somebody will mod it when the game's done, though, to do crazy shit, but... As is, the way it is right now, you really don't have a lot of options if you want to go fast. Like, if I go down this, I'm not gonna, like, do some great some great fucking fall or whatever. Like, that's as much of a fall as you're probably gonna get. Oh, what was that? That was a new warning. Engine drowning. The bitch can drown. Oh! Asset irrecoverable. Termination initiated? What the fuck is that on my head? Oh god. Oh, okay. I guess for context, we are tied to our truck. That's what the signal thing means when we pop out. If we go too far from it, it just like lost or whatever, and then we respawn here. But that just fucking terminated us. Oh shit. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so that was cool. I don't even think about throwing cargo back here behind this counter. Yes, it will get stuck there, and yes, you will soft lock yourself. Yeah, some of this is just placeholder stuff, but apparently the maker of the game has had fun with it, obviously. Anyways, that's Prospice. That's really that's the game for the most part. I highly recommend you check it out for yourself. There's a bunch of shit I did not see. Um, the codex still clearly has the codex clearly has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different things that I apparently have just missed. I don't know if some of that is counting like the pirate ship that we saw or the oil tanker that we also fucking avoided. Or whatever. I'm not gonna go looking for it all. It's not really I don't really care that much. I don't know what things it wants us to photograph, but there is cool shit. And the game seems to have really big plans. If this is what the playtest is, and they're like the game isn't anywhere close to release, I am super excited for what it will eventually become. So, yeah. I will probably stream Zenless later. I think it depends on how tired I am. I have been up for... We're getting it to 12 hours, and I'm starting to get tired, so... Yeah, anyways, I guess I'll talk to y'all in DMs, and to anybody else, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Oh, there's a survey. Oh. It just brings up a Google Doc. Okay. Well, have a good night, everybody. Sweet dreams if I don't see you.